when I found this flyer that said all skaters, you know, of any skater ability show up, we'll train you. I was just like, yeah, okay, we'll see what you got. And I showed up, and the first practice I was in tears, didn't want to do it anymore. It was hard, you know, I didn't want to come back, but I pretty much have a rule that I give everything 2 weeks. And if it doesn't work out in 2 weeks, you know, I give it a 2-week try. And I stuck with it for 2 weeks, and I ended up loving it.
The game starts when the whistle is blown by the refs. That starts the 4 girls from each team who are blockers skating together in a group of 8 are called the pack. They begin skating on the first whistle blast. 1 skater from each team is a jammer, who's the point scorer. They line up behind the pack of skaters and begin skating on the second whistle blast. The jammers race up to catch them and pass through them with legal blocking. It's the job of the pack and all of the blockers to prevent the opposing team's jammer from passing through and to also assist their jammer in passing through. This is all done with legal blocking, which primarily is from the shoulder to the hips. There is no grabbing or tripping allowed, and minor penalties and major penalties are assessed to skaters who may block illegally or step out of bounds. The lead jammer is the first jammer through the pack on the initial pass, who passes everyone without any penalties and without stepping out of bounds. The lead jammer has the opportunity to call off the jam at any time after she's established that lead jammer status. The jammers can pass through the pack an unlimited number of times to score an unlimited number of points within a 2-minute period. The lead jammer can call the jam off before the 2 minutes is up by placing her hands on her hips and signaling to the refs that she's calling off the jam. Each period is 20 minutes, and there are an unlimited number of jams in that period because they could be 2 minutes or anything shorter than that. And a roller derby bout consists of 3 20-minute periods.
So roller derby on my free time, and I've been roller derbying. I started back in June with the Port City Roller Girls.
Why are the girls so quiet? Did Small get their water? Where's Tess with the shirts? Pretty much anything that could go wrong, I was imagining going wrong. I really wasn't too much focusing on actually playing the game, but all the extra stuff that kind of goes with that doesn't even.
First time we actually got to hit like full contact, so a lot of girls were kind of nervous about that, and you could see it. You know, a lot of them fell because it was a new experience. You know, we usually just do a slight tap to get that simulation of what it's gonna be like, but those girls were trying their full hardest to knock us down. Getting out there, being in the middle of the rink, and seeing tons of people, a lot of family and friends around you, rooting you on. It was very, very nerve-wracking because either I was going to impress them or I was going to make a fool of myself.
I was very proud of each and every one of us. I think we showed them that we had a lot of heart, and they weren't expecting that. And, you know, we cared about the game and we knew our game.